Twitter Follower Checker. Twitter Follower Checker has proved to be a valuable tool for businesses that are focused on maintaining a remarkable position on Twitter. Growing the number of followers gets easier when you figure out how Twitter's algorithms work. The next step towards maintaining your success for a long time is to check the interaction of followers regularly. If the number of interactions on your tweets is lower than the number of followers, it's a clear sign that you're heading towards a huge disaster. Sooner or later, you'd experience a significant decrease in the number of followers. That's just because the users take these elements seriously when they're about to follow a brand on Twitter. Just imagine that you have 1,000 followers on your list and you're getting only 10 to 20 impressions on your tweets regularly. Do you consider it to be natural? Of course, there is something wrong. In this case, the chances are that a competitor has sent fake followers to you. It can cause serious damage if you didn't deal with it on time. The best way to catch fake followers on time is to use a reliable Twitter Follower Checker. And that's not the only situation where Twitter Follower Checker can save your reputation, but there are many other ways where it can help you. Here are some benefits you'd get with a Twitter Follower Checker. Identify inactive followers. Sometimes, the followers stop interacting with your tweets after buying a product or service. You need to follow different methods to keep them engaged, otherwise, they will cause serious damage in the long run. The problem is that you need to identify these followers before you could engage with them. Normally, the marketers run several checks to keep an eye on inactive followers. But there are some flaws in this method. If you really want to maintain a positive reputation on Twitter, you should start using a Twitter Follower Checker as soon as possible. These tools are designed to catch the inactive followers from your follower list. You can either buy a one-time plan or you can integrate these tools to your Twitter account for a long time. Without any doubt, these tools are a lifesaver for businesses that have a huge number of followers. Delete the inactive followers. Sometimes, you need to delete the inactive followers to protect your account from further damage. If you're willing to delete a huge number of followers, you'd have to spare a few hours for this process. But having a Twitter Follower Checker, you can simply get it done within a few minutes. You just need to checkmark the accounts you want to remove and the tool will complete the rest of the job for you. You can also report these accounts to Twitter with these tools if you realize that a competitor has tried to ruin your reputation with fake followers. The Twitter Follower Checkers are usually available at a budget-friendly rate. But if you don't want to use the tool consistently, you can simply buy the one-time plan of the tool to catch the inactive followers.